getting to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the price, it's my life sold up. 545 at the lights on.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a...
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Allen now on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Now give, it's ETN headed left. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
It's caught. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1, 8-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Barkley, left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with third and 5.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Allen looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Chargers selecting to try for the field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
ETN again. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
On the set. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Is it?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's Worthy running the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Is it?
Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. We've got a close one here. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Escapes out to the left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward. I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come out. Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
They'll go. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. 1st down throw for Allen. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Alert!
Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Chargers selected to try for the field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. They'll try it left with ETN. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go right back to ETN. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to him. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Cowboy 80, 19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Play action on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Had my hand out, let me hang.